Hi, my name's Amy Haney. I have my work up at the beautiful Ming Toy Gallery in Benson, downtown Benson, in Omaha. And Teresa asked me to explain one of my pieces. So here I am explaining one of my pieces. This is called Scales, and it's a mashup of different types of printmaking processes. And all of the prints in the show actually have a mashup situation, so each piece is unique and individual all on their own. But this one in particular, just to help you understand, has multiple woodcut prints on them, and there's a screen print here, and then some other textural things happening. So this black band at the top and the bottom are from a larger wood block that I carved away for a larger piece. So that's why there's this big gap of white. So this paper just has the black section on it when I started the first steps. That first section also includes this blue jay that's perched on the branch. And then I inked up other woodcuts and printed on top of the bird and the branches. So there's some peacock feathers here and above, so that's white ink from a different wood block, from a tarot card set that I made. And there's this brown snake, which was from another completely different woodcut. Same with this blue curly swirly stuff, that's from a linoleum cut. So it's a different, linoleum is a different surface than the wood. It's more flexible and has a little more give when you're carving it with your carving tools. And as mentioned, there's this white section. They're interlocking, overlapping shapes and lines. That's a screen print. That's how most of your t-shirts are made. So you're pulling ink through a screen mesh. And then this random little tiny texture stuff that is easier to see with your eyeballs instead of the camera is, it's called a lace cutter, and I rolled this lace cutter rolling tool in some ink and then ran that across the surface of the paper. Traditionally it was used to make patterns on lace and then for people to cut the lace out and put on fancy frilly outfits back in the good old 1800s. But that's just this print. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. But as mentioned, there's all sorts of other processes happening. Some have thread, some have wash, there's paper weaving, there's fabric, monotypes. It just goes on and on and on. You should come see the show because the gallery's beautiful and I think my art looks pretty okay in here.